Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. So we are on day 5 of the Pioneer server and this is day 5 of 5 that Contess is in the overall top Dream Realm team, proving that she is so far in every single boss's top team, which is crazy. Of course, this is the Pioneer server. We don't know her official release, if any modifications will happen. We're going to be seeing her out on VN server tomorrow, and then Global will be getting her 3 days from right now. So we'll need to wait for that until we make a final, statement on Contess. But basically, she is dominating on Pioneer server. And I want to show you guys the score gap so far. And do keep in mind, as time goes on, there may even be better teams which are cooked up by players, but for right now there is an almost 40 billion or a bit over 40 billion score gap. The top Contest team, as you guys see here, is 478 billion damage, and the top Aliceth team from the global server right now is, even with the plus 30 of this arcane wall artifact, it is maximum 436 billion damage, meaning it is a 42 billion score gap as of right now. And if more teams are cooked up using Contest, then potentially it could be an even bigger score gap. But this team was shared with me by Mars GMB. This is the team lineup. It's using Floribel and Aurora. Basically are both going to be essential for Doomscourge even in Endless. So this is good news if you've invested into Aurora. If you're building up your Floribel, you're going to see value for them even going into Endless difficulty, deep into Endless with Mythic Charms and everything. So basically for the whole season, from pre-Endless all the way to end of Endless, you're going to have Aurora and Floribel being used, which is good. Galahad, of course, is a must for every single Dream Realm boss. You're also seeing Galahad in every top team. Twins, pretty much every top team as well, and then Contess as well. So like we said, it is this trifecta of Contess, Galahad, and Twins being used in almost every Dream Realm boss, and I think the only boss that might shake it up is Blightshroom. We don't know what's going to happen there, but for all other bosses, it is these three, which is crazy. But basically, yeah, these are the heroes which are dominating in Doomscourge. And if you just want to know the charms, it is Gale on Floribel, and then all the other heroes pretty much on their standard charms. Sorcery for Aurora, by the way. Okay, but the other team, this is the global server team, 436 billion damage. It did do better with Arcane Wall compared to the Star Shower artifact, but still, unfortunately, not nearly enough to compete with the Contest teams. And really, now you're seeing, for this boss specifically, Contest has kicked Aliceth out for Doomscourge specifically, as of right now, unless a team comes out using both of them, but that's very unlikely because, like we said, you're going to want to have Aurora and Floribel in the team, you're going to want to have Twins in the team, and Gala, and then basically there's only one spot for another Celestial Hypogeum, which is Contest is going to be slightly better, or quite a bit better than Aliceth for this boss. So that is really interesting news. You guys are seeing the meta for now 5 Dream Realm bosses. If you just want to recap the meta for the other bosses that we have already seen, King Croaker, it was Aliceth. Thankfully, Aliceth and Contest were both being used. Necrodraken was Harok. If you don't have Harok, I'm not sure what the top team is going to be. Contest was struggling a little bit in the early period of Necrodraken, but potentially there could be a Contest team without Harok, maybe with Aliceth. We'll have to wait and see about that, because energy recovery denial is a problem for Contest, because then she can't cycle her ultimates, and if she can't cycle her ultimates, she can't make your own allies exempt and give them an attack buff, and if they're not exempt, then basically they can be silenced and lose their effectiveness. Gloommaw, it was Contest, but it was with Baelran, so hopefully you guys have Baelran, and this would probably work even at 1 copy of Gunner, honestly. So like if you have Baelran built, Contest built, and then 1 copy of Gunner, you're still going to be great to go there. Sarethiel was Aliceth, and Sarethiel was the one boss where there wasn't a huge gap between Contest and no Contest, because it was only like a 13 billion score gap, somewhere around that. And the reason for that is because the boss is only a 45-second match, so Contest doesn't get like her full value as she's getting in the other bosses. So this is one boss is not a major score gap for Contest, but all the other bosses is a pretty big gap, and specifically for Gloommaw, it was a huge gap. And so yeah, as of right now, definitely there's no question Contest is a must pull. You should be saving your resources for her. So I just wanted to make a quick video updating you on the meta currently in Pioneer server. Tomorrow or day after, maybe the final days, we have a Pioneer, but I'll keep updating you guys because of course Contest is the most anticipated hero of this season, also being a Celestial Hypogean. It's really important to know what you're getting into if you do invest into her, but if she is currently released in the current state, I think she probably will have some pretty long-term value as a support for Dream Realm, but who knows, because Celestial support is also going to be coming out, and you know, Hypogean support, Rainier was strong, but Twins were on a whole nother level, and so if they follow that trend and also release soon a Celestial support, like, I mean, that's also very scary, because Dream Realm, it just has limited spots. This is the problem. A new hero comes in, a new dominant hero comes in, and it kicks another hero out. Like, even for today, Aliceth is being kicked out. Now, Aliceth is overall still very good and very important to have. She's in multiple top teams along with Contess, but, like, you know, as more strong heroes come out, then certain heroes have to be kicked out. There's just not enough room for them. Only 5 hero slots is really limited for Dream Realm. And that's why having like a multi-Dream Realm boss would be like, you know, I think it's approaching around about the right time. So we can make use of heroes that we invested into that are really good in Dream Realm, but not good enough for the overall top team, right? So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Let me know your thoughts about all of this in the comment section down below. And again, as always, this content is subject to change because this is a Pioneer server, so we have to wait for the official releases before we know for sure. But thank you guys all so much for watching. And if you think about making a purchase in AFK Journey, please use my affiliate link for the official Farlight store. This is the best way you can support me and also gain 5% bonus Dragon Crystals on your purchase. My affiliate link is in the description of this video in a pinned comment, and you can actually bookmark this link in your browser, and whenever you're planning to make a purchase, just return to the bookmark link and make your purchase. It will support me and be greatly appreciated. So thanks for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video, and until then, everyone, peace out for now.